underway here from Thompson Family Arena, the BCHL College Prospects Game. Below the goal line, knocked down and loose in the left wing corner. Big collision there. Oh yeah, it looks brand new too. Here's a chance for the Coastal Conference. Short-handed, Kai Matthew to the backhand. He was running to his Zoll, got a poke check on him and took that puck away. Brooks Bandits will play it along. Here's Murray on the right wing side. Dropped off the low, backdoor pass and tried to find his man there. Loose puck in front, chip to the net. And the Interior Conference first on the board. It's Quincy Suprian in front. And the Sherwood Park forward finds the back of the net and gives the Interior Conference a 1-0 lead on the power play. Back up with that is Crema. Crema trying to fire that back down below the goal line. Behind the net, board, right wing circle, scores! Tanner Wingard of the Langley Rivermen finds the back of the net on the backdoor pass from below the goal line. And the Coastal Conference have got this game on even terms at 1-1.
Be on the ice or where they spend most of their time.
Chance toward the front of the net. Zola right pad save and the rebound for Roland. Puts it up and out of play with
maybe a little bit more challenging than the others, we'll say.
Yeah, there's a few from different countries that aren't exactly the easiest thing in the world. Here's Boldwin back in front. Oh my goodness! What a save! Did you see that? Angelo Zoll with a phenomenal stop on Dustin Arenas. As he tried to make his way in, that was sealed away and pushed ahead. Here's Ivashenko, a lead feed. Moving in with that is Garth to the backhand. What a stop by Ryder Green.
Curious to have a whoop or something on one of those guys during one of those games.
Short-handed Kai Matthew in front to the net. Angelo Zoll the save. Ooh, the good check there on Wingard. Unusual to see him go down. Back to the line it goes for Alberg. Oh, what a redirection and what a goal. A tip play in front for the Interior Conference to put them ahead 2-1. Eric Pastro of the Trail Smoke Eaters with a nifty little redirection through the legs to give the Interior the lead.
Wow.
Nielsen on the right wing side walking in right circle. Oh, he ripped that off the crossbar. That was a gross shot. Back in front, a chance, and he gets it back and scores. Edvin Nielsen rang it off the crossbar moments ago and then finds the back of the net on the follow-up try. And the Vernon Viper defender makes this a 3-1 Interior Conference lead. Vernon Vipers finding his way to the back of the net, and now Garth will come the other way. He makes a move to cut it, backdoor pass, and the Interior scores again. It's Nikita Ivashenko of the Black Falls Bulldogs after a terrific setup by Noah Garth. And Ivashenko finishes it off, and the Interior is rolling here in the second to lead 4-1. Like maybe the family of Olivier Kirai. I don't know what the time difference is from here to Hungary though.
I know from, well, as you know as well, with your avid dart watching, I believe it's what, 7 hours right now.
7 hours to England.
To England.
Shot from Lloyd, he scores, and a water bottle popping shot from Carson Lloyd to make it 5-1 for the Interior Conference. Well, the fans here in Spruce Grove are gonna love that, and they're used to seeing that too. Lloyd, an absolute howitzer of a one-timer.
A chance for Ryder Green whatsoever, as Lloyd's able to unleash one of those bomb one-timers that he can uncork in quick fashion.
What a stop by Curai moments later as he able to steer that puck away from the front of the goal from Nate Crema. Brought ahead by Boris Bourne through center. Look out! Bit of a collision there as that was Anthony Hall decked down on the left side. And Zach Toulouse looked like he was going to try and go for a little bit of a hip check as well. Hall back in front, Factor to the forehand. Oh, what a stop by Olivier Kirai.
Man.
Boy, he used every last inch he had with the right toe to keep that one out.
I don't know if I've ever seen a goaltender that's only 6 feet tall look about 6'8" in net. And
of the Vernon Vipers scored a goal in this hockey game so far tonight. He's looked well on the defensive side. Here's a puck off the end boards and a chance there for Alonso. Oh, what a pretty play that was. Started out through the neutral zone, carried up on the right wing side, and now thrown toward the front of the goal, and the Coastal Conference will get one in the final 10 seconds. It's Merrick Baudouin from the Powell River Kings, who's able to get to the net and squeak it past the blocker side of Olivier Kirai to make it 5-2 for the Interior Conference as Baudouin gets on the board for the Coast. So Hall with that backhand saucer pass that goes off the defender's sticking in, and now a chance here for Baudouin on the backhand. He does get one! As the buzzer sounds and the time expires, Merrick Baudouin is going to get his goal to make it a 5-3 final here in the third period, but that's going to finish things off for the Interior Conference, who come away with a victory here in this College Prospects game as Baudouin on the backhand filters it through Kirai. The last second goal, but it's the Interior Conference that wins it. 5-3 the final score. Excellent hockey game here tonight. A lot of talent on display and a lot of fun had here on a Friday night here in Spruce Grove.